Hey everybody, how's it going? Today we are doing another Hanon exercises video. These videos, even though they're not the most exciting thing to play, are very important in in really developing hand strength and coordination between your fingers. For both your right hand and left hand, this will come in handy in a more practical use when you play songs and you have this kind of pattern. But even if you don't have this kind of pattern, it'll help strengthen not only your hands but your brain. So enough talking, and let's just get started. Okay, so today we are doing the Hanon exercise number 5, like we talked about. Like I already said, the benefits of learning these, even though they're not the most exciting thing in the world, you will develop coordination between your hands. So what we're doing is the left hand and right hand are playing the exact same thing. Now you may want to practice it hands separately. Make sure you got it. Just like that. And your left hand, then you probably want to practice. Just keep in mind, like I said, to use the right fingering, and you should be okay. You know, nice and slow at first. You may need to go even slower. And by the way, they don't write in the fingering after this because all the fingering is the same. So then you want to try the first line, hands together, going nice and slow. If you try too fast, you may make too many mistakes. Actually went up a little too high. I just kept going. So anyway, the pattern keeps repeating onto the second line, obviously, where you have G, E, D, E, C, D, B, C, and then you keep going there. So each time what you're doing is let's take this first measure, for example. You're hitting G, but then you're extending your thumb with your left hand and pinky in your right hand. So it's kind of like an exercise in stretching there, just a little bit. And then there's some coordination between playing the right pattern. Move on to the next measure. Remember not to start going too fast. I almost did there for a second. Then on to line 3. It's the same kind of pattern again. To B, or a B with your thumb, rather, or your leftmost finger. And then, after you hit B here with your thumb, right hand, pinky, or thumb, right hand, pinky, left hand, then you play it in reverse. And actually, we're going to start moving down the piano now. Now, you want to be very careful because this is going to seem like a whole new pattern to you since it's in reverse. And slow. Chances are you'll have the, oh, by the way, I want to bring this up so you look at it. Sorry, we're going to start right here again. And this is where the pattern reverses. Move down each time. So you're going to move down to the next lower note. So after you play that top note, you'll stretch down one. And then you go down to the next line. Of course. Play a little faster than I should just because, well, I really should play it slower, but I have played this one before, so that's why I'm going a little faster. You may need to go a bit slower for that. Then you go to this last line, and you just finish out the pattern. Once you get used to it, it'll get pretty easy. And then it repeats again. So if you want to do the whole pattern over again, you can do that. Actually, what I would do is I would play it through, learn it one time, just learning the notes. And then what I would do is I would play through it again a little bit faster. Now you might not be able to play it this fast right away. You may need to go slower, but each time you play it, you want to, as long as you feel comfortable with it, you want to start speeding it up more, as long as you can keep up with the notes. And then just keep going. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in a size where I can see it. Maybe you can't see it quite as well, but I just like to see the whole thing. So, or almost the whole thing. Let's see if I can get it all in there. I think so. All right. Backwards. So like I said, you're gonna have the most trouble starting out going backwards, because it's almost like spinning a certain way and then spinning the opposite way. Started to really feel a workout going down there with between my really third, fourth, and fifth finger of my left hand. My right hand, it was the opposite. It was going up. I could really feel the workout there, especially as you go faster. Let me see. I don't think I can go quite that fast. Like I said, you need to warm up into that kind of speed, so I wouldn't play that fast. Maybe just a little bit faster than I did that one time. Let me not talk and play at the same time. Oops. And go through it like that. So let me bring myself back up on screen here. So that's what you want to do, is you want to go through it real slow, you know, maybe hands separate first, then hands together. Like I said, these aren't the most exciting things to practice, but they will give your hands a workout and increase your dexterity, both in your hands and, well, I guess it's all in your brain. But anyways, thanks as always for listening, and let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you for the next lesson. Thank you very much.